good morning students. Now we are going to see about the chapter 2 real number. So the real rational number. So real number is divided into rational number and irrational number. Okay. So the majorly we are going to see about the rational number. Rational number is nothing but a rational number is a fraction form. It is nothing but p by q form, indicating the quotient of two integers. Okay, by using the two integers. Exceeding divided by 0. Exceeding means excluding means except 0 for your division. So that's when they mention in the symbolic that's nothing but I am having a fraction format. So the quotient, whatever number integers you have, but your denominator, your division should be is not equal to 0, exceeding except 0. That's why they mention the p. The p means the quotient number is integers. Okay. So both the numbers are integers, but q value not equal to 0. That's the major point. It's a rational number, the normal format. Rational number means, so we are having a fraction p by q form. That's it. So whatever number you have, but your denominator should not equal to 0. Okay. So the rational number in the format, so 2 also your rational number. In 7th standard or 8th standard, you already learned, right? So q also rational because q divided by 1 also rational because this is my p, this is my q. So I am having p by q format, right? So it's also a rational number. The round of value also a rational number. So except a rational number is called as an irrational number. Okay. So they given the denseness property of the rational number. In 8th standard also we already learned in the term 1 first exercise. C equal to a plus 1, a plus b by 2 or 1 by 2 into a plus b. So if we are having a number line like this, so I am having this is my a and this is my b means I am adding a plus b by 2. So if I am having this is my 1, sorry, this is my 0 and this is my 1. So I am adding 0 plus 1, so by 2. So 1 by 2 I am getting 0.5, right? So 0 and 1 in between the middle values is 0.5. So if I am taking any two number, that should be midpoint of the two rational number. That's the major concept. So by using this, I can find out 0 to 0.5. In between these two middle point also I can use. That's why they mention infinitely many rational number. I can find out in the book they briefly given. For any two rational number, their average or midpoint is a rational number. So you are taking average means that should be your midpoint. So proceeding by using this way, similarly we can generate infinitely many rational number. So I can find out b to this value. So in between this and I can find out. So this to this in between I can find out. So in your college level we will learn deeply. Okay. So this is enough for in this session. In a lower session this is enough now. So in a book they mention a note. So it's need not to know about this. Just it is come. Just learn this. So they given the two rational numbers p by q, r by s. We know is a fraction form is a rational. Whatever alphabet you need, take. It's no problem. In a book they given this alphabet. So this value is definitely less than this value means. So I can the numerator and denominator. These numerators you are adding to numerator, denominator adding to denominators. So that's value also rational. If you are adding this number means that should be lies in between these two number. That's a major concept in this part. This is the introduction part of the real number. So in a real number, directly we can move to the exercise 2.1. So the 2.1 is nothing but a very easy exercise in second chapter. The first is what they mention, which arrow best shows the position of the 11 by 3 on the number line, but we don't know what is an 11 by 3. First of all, I am going to find out what is my 11 by 3. So I know my fraction format is 11 by 3. How can I know 11 by 3 is in between which place lies? So I am going to do a long division. So it's not definitely find out your short division. That's why I am doing the long division, then only you can understand. So 11. So 3 3s are I am getting a 9. So the balance, how much you are getting 2, right? So the point, so again I am putting 0. So 3 6 are 18. So again 0, putting a 0 again. So keep on going this. What I am adding 3.66. Keep on going. So how can I write means 3.6 bar. Okay, in a later session we know about why I am putting the borrow. So if it is a repeating term means you put this bar code, that is enough. So 3.6 where it is, so it's a positive value through, so I am having a this arrow, which one is the best shows means which one is the bigger, that only which place it is represented 3.6. So I am getting 2 points, so it's not eligible, it's a negative, it's definitely it's not eligible. So if I am having these two, C and D, so in between, so obviously there is a 3.6 in between 3 and 4, right? So I am comparing C and D. The 3.6 means if I am having, this is my 3.5. I am having, normally your number I am having 3 and 4 means in between is a 3.5. So the before you having a C, after you having a D, but you having a 3.6 in a scale, we know is a greater symbol, then you having a 3.6. So which place will definitely come the D section. Okay, so how can I write the rational number? The rational number 11/3 lies between which number? 3 and 4. Therefore, therefore the arrow shows the position. Of 11/3 is, what's the answer? Definitely your D answer. That's it. Okay.